Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to let a few more of you come in because I don't want to have to repeat myself. Guys, come on now. So let's wait a few more minutes. Good morning, 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 good morning to everyone. I'm not saying no names, okay? Not saying any names, and it's going to be abundantly clear as to why in a moment, okay? Now, if there's someone out here, I got 2 emails. If one of the people who sent me an email is out here and you are not in this chat because for the reason that we spoke about, I'm going to fix that in a little bit. And for the other person, only reason why I'm doing this is not just for you. I'm doing this for the other emails that I will get throughout the course of the day, because for some reason, when I talk to other people who have channels, they never seem to get these emails, but I do. Maybe I'm just too fucking nice, or I'm just too much, like, too approachable, for as unapproachable as sometimes I think that I am. Maybe I'm too approachable because I'm like a fucking help desk around here, okay? All right? So we're going to talk about it in just a minute. I'm going to take about 3 minutes, okay? Because honestly, I don't have time. Okay, I love you guys. That's why I wake up in the morning and I give you the best of me first thing in the morning. But I just want to put this out here so we can all be on the same page, that there's no tea, there's no shade, there's no this, there's no that. It is what it is, okay? All right? Okay. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, no names. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names, all right? Okay? So everybody is on equal playing field, all right? That way nobody has to feel lesser. No one has to feel greater. No one has to feel anything other than welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. And, y'all, can we please on a Tuesday get up out our feelings? If you're over the age of, let's just say, 10, can we not be in our feelings? Can we understand that we are not an island out here, and that at the end of the day, there is going to be spaces and places that are out of our control, and to not be in our feelings and to extend people something that is called grace, and that nobody out here is perfect and nobody out here is going to do everything perfectly. Sometimes we fall short. Sometimes we go from A to Z to C to G to L, and no matter what is in the space of your understanding, understand that maybe you are wrong, okay? You're wrong, all right? Give me just a minute. We're about 5 minutes in, and I'm trying to let some people get in the room, okay? Y'all, I thought I was going to take you guys to the kitchen, but considering that I have nothing to cover my phone, I'm just like, okay, well, oopsie daisy on that. Okay, so this is the deal, guys, really quick, because I got to get to the kitchen. Look, what was my first note? My first note was, okay, mods. Guys, if you did not see last week, there were several videos on this topic that I unmodded everyone. I have added some mods back, but for what I want you guys to understand is that I have not modded everyone back, and I don't have a running list. I'm not one of those channels that keeps a running list of any and everybody that I had modded to make sure that I'm modding back the exact same people. Honestly, the idea was that there might just be people who thank you so much for everything that you've done. You just might not be a mod again, okay? Now, there are folks that It's just a matter of time. I'm slowly modding people back. It's not that big of a deal. What I would love for everyone to do who enjoys this channel is to just come back to the channel, enjoy the content, and let's just keep it moving. But I did speak with someone today regarding modding, and I will handle that with that person. I've said this before. So this person, certainly, we've already talked. I've sent you a note. We are good. At the end of the day, if I say I'm going to do something, that is what I'm going to do. But guys, rolling right into my second topic, is that someone emailed me and it just kind of didn't sit well with me. I mean, at the end of the day, let me tell you something. People who I don't want to be here are not here. People who I know that I know are up to some foolishness. Trust and believe, most of those accounts are blocked. Okay? If you are here, you are in the chat, you are welcome. Okay? Honestly, I hate that anyone would feel like they need to take time away from whatever they're doing that I know is more important than worrying about what I have going on, to email me, to tell me on how I purposely, in their mind, ignored their comments, of which I'm ignoring everyone's comment right now. So if you're talking to me, I'm sorry, I'm not even seeing it because I am in the middle of making myself some food, okay? I am in the kitchen and I am not looking at a screen. I am minding my complete and total business, and I appreciate, now I'm looking at the screen, I appreciate all 130 plus of you coming out to say good morning. And good morning, good morning, good morning, and hello to everyone. But I'm going to need for y'all, and you might take this the wrong way, I don't know, but I'm going to need for y'all to get about your feelings with me. Because I'm just not going to be, I can't babysit everybody. I'm 50 years old, and at the end of the day, I love you guys, and I think you guys are all amazing individually, but you guys cannot be in your feelings with me. I have a husband, I have a child, I have 2 dogs, and I have a lot of responsibilities. And sometimes I have the responsibility of a few hundred people being in a live chat, and I'm not perfect, guys. I'm going to miss 1 or 2 of you. I'm not going to catch everybody's comment, and I'm not going to catch everyone's hello. And I need for you guys to understand and to give me some space and some grace and some opportunity to be a human being and not who you think I am, or for you to understand exactly what the hell is going on in my house at any given moment. Can we be all on the same page about that? Is that too much for me to ask for? Because it's very stressful for me to give a complete hour and a half dedicated to all of you, and then to get off my live and to be greeted with an email on something I did not fucking do, up to someone else's satisfaction, and that I'm some sort of bad person and it left a bad taste in their mouth. Let me tell you something. If you're looking for something, you're going to find something. If I'm not that bitch that you think I am, I'm not that bitch that you want me to be, I get it. I get it. Confirmed, all right? And that's just it, all right? I just want to be clear, all right? I'm not superhuman, and I'm certainly not perfect. So you have found the chink in my armor. You have found that your girl's not perfect. I never said I was. And right now, I'm just confirming for you, I'm not, and I'm not going to be, okay? Not now, not never, okay? Understand that sometimes before you hit send on an email, read it back to yourself and think for a moment, if I got this email, how would I feel? Am I holding someone up to a standard that I can't meet? Have I been in a live before where I've had more than 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, 400 people, 500 people getting all kinds of emails, Instagrams, maybe even Cash Apps, looking at several screens to put on a program for you? Can you take a minute and read your email and read it back to yourself and make sure that you are being fair? Make sure that you are being the woman that you are holding someone else up to the standard that you are asking them to be. Can you please? Because I guarantee you that if you took one moment to benchmark yourself against what you think I should be versus what I actually am, yeah, we're going to all come up short every single time. Because number one, will never meet your expectations. Never. Never, never, never. Okay? I'm only going to meet my expectations maybe half of the time. Because trust me, my expectations for me are huge. They're huge. Okay? So understand, I don't even meet my own. All right? But at the end of the day, before y'all send emails to anyone, just make sure that when you look at yourself, that you are living up to that standard. Because at the end of the day, I sent this person an apology because I'm like, look, at the end, I apologize. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm sitting up here doing my job. I'm coming live like I said I would. I didn't just stay in bed. Does everybody who doesn't do what they say that they're not going to do or do on YouTube get an email? Like you said you were going to put up 7 videos or you didn't show up this week. You lied 5 times, but we expected you to lie 10. Or, I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Jen S., I always get back to you. Okay, but now you're telling on yourself, telling me we email. But, you know, hey, it's okay because anybody can email me. My email is open. I get back to people. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Okay. All right, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was. I don't know. But at the end of the day, what I need for people to recognize is I'm not a robot and I'm not going to do everything that you guys ask me to do when you guys ask me to do it and when you expect it. And I'm going to do things on my own terms and I'm going to make myself feel very comfortable on my internet. Okay? Period. All right? And what I don't appreciate, which I'm not mad, I'm just a little annoyed because I feel like I get these damn help desk emails constantly, okay? I'm being turned into the fucking help desk of the mommy sector that every single time someone doesn't see themselves, you know, it's either that you're blocked, and maybe you are blocked because I had some foolishness going on in my mod group where people were messing around and doing their business and not the business of the channel. They were doing the business of their retaliation on people who probably get on their nerves on the YouTube streets. If I did that every time I could, I would take out a lot of people in a lot of different places, but I don't do that bullshit because I have respect, number one, for the people that entrust me with a mod wrench. And I also, look, I'm going to move in silence. If I don't like you, I don't like you, period. I don't have to take you out of somebody's chat. I don't give a fuck enough. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't, again, on top of that, I wouldn't do that to a friend or to a colleague who has entrusted me with a wrench. But I can't speak for what everybody does, okay? So that's one thing. So mods, yes, people have been unmodded, people have been remodded. If I don't speak to you when you come in like today, please don't feel away. Don't feel away if I don't speak to you. I'm looking, let me show you guys, okay? Do you see this? I'm looking at this screen, okay? Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I'm looking at this screen. You see what kind of imagery I have in front of me? Work hard. That's what I do all the time, okay? I'm on this microphone. I'm handling my business. Do you understand me? Okay? If I don't speak to you, I'm looking at this big screen that sometimes has 3 screens in front of it because I'm doing reaction videos. If I don't see your comment, y'all talks amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves, okay? And the number 3 thing, I'm going to ask you guys to use some of your emotional intelligence and be mature. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a conversation where I'm speaking and you guys are speaking to each other. Sometimes I am able to pick different comments from the audience if I see it. Guys, I wear glasses, okay? I wear glasses. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, my screens are in black, number 1, because it helps people who've got some imperfections, some impairment in your eyes. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to be honest, if you're in blue or you're in green, I can see you just a little bit better. I can. So if you want to be in blue, let's see about getting you in blue. I may or may not even know your channel. I may or may not even know your screen name. If you want to be in green, hit that join button, okay? It's just a fact. I can see you a little better in blue or in green. Sometimes I'm looking, if I'm doing a live reaction, think about when you entered the room and what I was doing. Was I hitting the stop button? Was I doing commentary? Was I just watching the video with you guys? Now, if I'm just watching the video with you guys, I could have been helping my daughter get dressed. I could have been going down the hall. I could have been running out to go let a dog out while the video is running. I could be doing anything. But what I wasn't doing was ignoring your comment, and I wasn't not trying to say hello. Okay? Last thing, if BougieGang as a whole, as a collective number, look, let's get up out of our feelings. This is the roast and gag. We are roasting, we are gagging, we are commentating, we are judging, we are being petty. I'm a need for y'all to stop being so sensitive. How are you going to be sensitive when you're sitting up here opting in for the petty roast gag hour? Okay? And that's it. And that's all. And I don't care. And it is what it is. I have to speak my piece. I'm a grown up and I can't rest in my peace if I can't be on one accord with the people who are supposed to be on one accord with me. If this message does not sit well with you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Guys, thank you to my members. Thank you to my mods who were only permitted to be in this chat at the moment. If you are on the outside, you don't have to be. Hit that join button and come through. $1.99 if you're a bad bitch. Hit the bad bitch button and go ahead and opt in for the $5.99 or the $9.99. Okay, and if you need a coach, there's that $99.99. Okay. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm going to be exactly who I am. I have no time in these precious 24 hours that the good Lord entrusts with me to be fake and phony and to maneuver around names, faces, avatars, and such of people I don't know and who haven't done shit to me. If you are concerned about something, then be concerned about that something and check yourself. I'm not all over the YouTube streets, but I wouldn't be concerned about somebody thinking I did something unless I did something. Okay? So I'm not really worried about it, but what I'm worried about is getting these fukaka emails trying to figure out why people are in their feelings on something you don't need to be in your feelings about. At the end of the day, just say hello to present company. If I don't speak back to you directly, it's no tea, it's no shade. Trust and believe. When I see someone I don't want up in this chat and I don't even say anything. You're just out. You are out. I will take someone out so quick. They're typing their second message, they can't even type. It's done. You've been taken out. Period. Period. Okay? Have a good day, y'all.